Welcome to another edition of the Fans Week podcast, also on medium waves 1,575 kilohertz. From Paris, I'm Jessica Carter-Wilson. Gucci's Florence pilgrimage. Luxury brand tries to cure sales bleed with sacred tour. By Jessica Carter-Wilson, fansweek.org. Florence, April 16th, 2026. Today's news. Gucci reported an 8% drop in first quarter sales, with revenue plunging from 10.5 billion euros to roughly 6 billion euros. Kering's flagship brand, once responsible for nearly 40% of the group's turnover, announced a strategy reset meeting in its birthplace, Florence, appointing Demna Gvasalia as creative director and Francesca Bellatini to reinforce governance. Today's real news was this. Gucci recorded another 8% drop in first quarter sales. Revenues have plunged from a peak of 10.5 billion euros down to roughly 6 billion euros. The brand that once accounted for nearly 40% of Kering's turnover is in deep crisis. The response? A strategic summit in Florence, the city where the house was born in 1921. Complete with a return to its roots, a new creative direction entrusted to Demna Gvasalia, and Francesca Bellatini brought in to strengthen governance. Luca De Maio, the former Renault CEO, promises to rationalize, reorganize, and reposition, as if desire could be optimized like an assembly line. Yet, while Kering executives lit incense and Excel spreadsheets in front of ancient crucifixes, journalists and even state television had eyes only for another story, Jordan Bardella and Maria Carolina di Borbone delle Due Sicilie. Their relationship, the photos in Corsica, the romance between the rising star of the French right and the young princess, captured endless attention. Hours of analysis, debates, and juicy details. When they first met, Monaco, Grand Prix 2025, when they were seen again in Paris in January, and of course, because gossip is never enough, endless speculation about exactly when they first had intercourse. It's clearly more exciting. A dashing politician and a descendant of kings holding hands in Ajaccio deliver ratings. A luxury empire quietly bleeding out with slides titled Rationalize, Reorganize, Reposition, beside Renaissance relics. Does not. The Florence meeting had the flavor of a corporate catechism lesson. Let us align our KPIs with the soul of Gucci and the spirit of the customers will return. Francesca Bellatini spoke of reconnecting with historical heritage, while Luca De Maio admitted that optimizing production is easier than optimizing desire. Meanwhile, talk shows and evening news debated whether the Bardella-Bourbon couple was a modern fairy tale, an electoral move, or simply proof that the public prefers the bedroom of a princess over the balance sheet of a fashion house. In 2026, with AI generating trends in real time, true luxury needs cultural alchemy, not Excel spreadsheets. Instead, we have executives playing St. Francis with PowerPoint, while the media plays paparazzi with other people's private lives. Desire cannot be resurrected with a strategic summit. And journalistic credibility, it seems, cannot be either. Better a story of royal kisses than the silent collapse of a handbag empire. That's all from today. From Paris, I'm Jessica Carter-Wilson.